I grade papers out in public, I grade papers on the sly. And when I get to heaven, I'll grade papers when I die. 'Cause I'm a teacher, and I don't know what to do, what to do, what to do. I'm a teacher, and I got to work in Utah Blues.
I'm Sharon Gallagher-Fishbaugh, and I am so proud and honored to be serving as your UEA president. I'd like to welcome you to our convention. I hope you all have a wonderful time, a great experience, learn a lot of new things, and have the opportunity to engage with your fellow members.
I have been a UEA member for 30 of those 100 years. I'm very proud that I am still a certified Utah teacher, a member of the UEA, a member of the Granite Education Association, and a proud member of the National Education Association.
Well, like everybody, teachers have had a tremendous influence in my own life, and part of what I am today is because of what teachers have taught me to be. I remember my fourth grade teacher where I learned to really love to read, reading Tom Sawyer. I got my first library card in my fourth grade year, and I've loved to read ever since that time.
I just want to say thank you to all the teachers of Utah, including the teacher of my young son, Aiden, who taught him how to recite his first nursery rhyme. And my 3-year-old son is so proud when he can say, "Little Bo Peep who lost her sheep." Thank you, teachers, for the love you put into your work. It's so important.
To me, UEA represents a unified voice for all teachers. You know, teachers are just one solitary woman and man in every classroom. But joining together, there's a lot they can do. So I think it's absolutely crucial that UEA continue to be a strong force for learning in our state.
I think educators are probably like a lot of other underpaid professionals in that they're doing it because they have a passion for it. They know they're not going to get rich, that this is not the place to come or to go and make $1 million. You do it because you love doing it.
Arun, your next governor, talking to you. Thank you, we love you, and we look forward to working with you come January.
I have 4 children, and of course teachers have been absolutely fundamental in our lives. And the thing that I love the most is that my kids love going to school.
I want you to know that I am at heart a teacher, and I appreciate the hard work that goes on in our schools every day.
Love for history, more so maybe as I'm getting older. But it all comes from teachers who cared about me in an individual way with many in the classroom and said, you can be better if you study and learn and you have the ability to contribute to society in a significant way. Who would have thought I became governor?
I wanted to speak at my high school graduation, but I wasn't the valedictorian. But I begged Mr. Hahn, I said, I have something to say. I know there's a speaker in me. And he pulled some strings and lobbied to the principal and said, this young woman is a speaker. Let's let her have this audience. So me, I got to speak at my high school graduation. It was my very first motivational speech.
I am a product of teachers. Not only am I a son of a teacher, but my whole musical career has got teacher after teacher after teacher telling me, Kurt, you can do it, you can do it.
I don't remember, for example, the teachers, and there were probably dozens who taught me how to read, but I remember the teacher who taught me what to read, and she changed my life. Mrs. Funderburk was her name. When she gave me 2 books, To Kill a Mockingbird and Shane by Jack Schaefer. It's what she did after that made all the difference. She asked me questions, and she sort of built a fire in my mind that has lasted me the rest of my life. The fact that I was able, a kid who barely knew how to write his own name when he graduated from high school is now earning a living as a writer, is because of her.
Great memories in my life of teachers, from Mr. Connor to Mr. Cosby to Rita Henderson, and they all made a big difference in my life.
Youngest, 12-year-old boy, he was in 6th grade, and Mrs. Beer made him laugh every day. And I can't think of anything better to open up a young boy's mind to education than to make him laugh, because it wasn't drudgery.
I just want to say thank you to the teachers of Utah for all that you do to inspire young people like me 30 years ago, like my children now. What you do for them is amazing.
Can I just say thank you to you teachers who sacrifice, who love what you're doing, who are contributing in such a significant way. We honor you, we pay tribute to you, and wish you well in the teaching profession. Thank you.
I look back at Mrs. Funderburk, and I don't think, short of my parents and my wife, that I owe anybody anything greater than I owe her.
If I had a single message I want to tell the teachers of Utah, just thank you, and don't give up. A little tough, I know, but your passion goes much further than you'll ever know.
Just getting started. There's so much more left to do, and I don't trust anybody more than the UEA to make sure the next 100 years are the best years that Utah students ever had.
Our future of our state and our country lies in your classrooms and your hands, so thank you very much.
I know you're making a difference in many of the young lives that you see every day. Thank you.
Happy 100th UEA. Thanks, everyone.
Happy birthday, UEA, 100 years.
Happy 100th birthday, UEA.
Happy 100, UEA.
Hi, I'm Tom Nederberg, Vice President of the UEA, also a teacher right here at Tinnock High School. We hope you have a great conference. Enjoy the keynote speakers, have fun at the exhibits, learn a lot in the workshops, but most importantly, celebrate with us 100 years of being part of a great association and a wonderful profession.
You spent a lifetime giving to your school, you've said adieu.